What's going on YouTube? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. It's Jay and I'm back here with another replica watch review. Now before I get started, I just want to go ahead and make it clear that I'm not endorsing the sale or purchase of any counterfeit or replica items. I'm just simply giving my opinion on these watches. Now with that being said, if you have any questions about this watch or you just want to get in contact with me in general, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'm most likely to reply there. I'll go ahead and put it here at the bottom of the video and I'll also put it in the description below. So let's go ahead and get right into these watches. Today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at these Rolex Presidents. They're one of them is all gold and one of them is stainless steel. And man, when I tell you that these watches are on point, whew, these look real nice. You know, they're not perfect replicas, you know, but man, these are some nice watches. They look absolutely beautiful. I do not think that the video is going to be able to do them justice, and you guys are not going to get a great idea of exactly what they look like, but trust me when I tell you that these watches are beautiful. So here on the left we have the all gold version, and here on the right we have the stainless steel version. Here's a little bit of a better angle of what they're going with. Now these come in the new, the modern, the updated Rolex boxes. So they have like all the papers and stuff back here. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the gold one. The stainless steel, they're exactly the same, they're identical. The stainless steel one is just obviously silver. So I'm going to go ahead and close that up and put that to the side. So we're looking at the gold President over here today. And man, when I tell you that this watch is just beautiful, I mean this thing is gorgeous. The video does not do it justice. These diamonds, let's go ahead and start with the diamonds. So the diamonds on this watch are lab-grown diamonds. So they are real diamonds. Under a microscope, they have the exact same molecular structure. It's just that they're grown in the lab. They're not naturally occurring. And they're also very, very, very low carat. So they're not as pure as some of the nicer diamonds that you'll get on some of the genuine watches. But they are still beautiful nonetheless. This watch has diamonds, obviously big diamonds all through the bezel here. And the entire face of the watch has been set with diamonds. And these things really flicker. Like, I mean, I've never had a watch before that's just drawn more attention, that's caught more people's gaze than this watch. It's honestly, like, I don't know, I don't have the vocabulary to articulate to you what it is like when you're wearing this watch. It's absolutely insane. If you're looking for a watch to get some attention, to draw some eyes, this is definitely a watch that you should consider. So onto the case back here, it has the Rolex hologram. The numbers are black. I think on some of them they're supposed to be like the same green as the hologram. I'm not too sure about that. Not that big of a deal though. Most people take it off, so you know. The case back is nice and smooth. It's not engraved or anything like some of the cheaper quality replicas, and it's not clear like on some of the cheaper quality replicas. The date magnification is just right where it should be. Everything, it's nice and centered. The date is nice and centered in there, and it's also the proper 2.5 times magnification that it should be. You know, some of the cheaper ones will only have like a 1.5 times, and they'll just have bigger print inside of it. But no, this is 2.5 times magnification. The crown looks decent. It's not perfect or anything, but I mean, for the purposes of this watch, it's honestly fine. The grooves are nice. It obviously winds the watch when you spin it this direction. So this watch does have a micro etched crystal down here on the sapphire glass at the 6 o'clock marker. You can't see it in this video, but you know, you can just take my word for it. It's there. The Rolex logo and their brand name is engraved all the way around the inner bezel of this watch, and the number down there. It's just another step that they take, you know, just to really make this replica seem like it's authentic and genuine. The battery capacity on this watch is great. It lasts about like 48 hours off the wrist. It's real nice. I've worn it myself, and that's about how long it'll last. In a watch case, it's honestly really nice quality. It's honestly really good quality. Like for the money, you really can't beat it. The movement is a I'm not sure which movement it is. I'll go ahead and if I find out and I open it up, I'll go ahead and put the name of it on the video here. It's some Asian movement, not even a Swiss clone movement, just some straight up Asian movement. And it beats probably somewhere around 20,000 to 22,000 beats per hour. It's not the smoothest as you can see in this video, but you know, it sweeps, so I guess that's fine. The links in this watch, as you can see, are screws. They're not push pins, so that is nice and accurate and true to the real Rolexes. The clasp here is pretty good quality. The engravings aren't super dark or anything, so, but I mean, you could see here in this video, the clasp is nice and sturdy. It won't come off on you when you're doing anything too rugged, but you shouldn't really be doing anything too rugged in this watch anyways. Where the bracelet meets the case here, underneath, right in the lugs, it's really nice. Everything's nice and flush. It's just really, they put a lot of effort into making a good quality watch. I'm honestly impressed with this watch. It's really nice. I'm pretty sure the in-links in this watch, or honestly, I'm not too sure. This watch's bracelet has a little bit more weight than some of the other replicas I've reviewed. So I'm not sure if this watch's in-links are hollow or not, but they're definitely obviously not gold. Once you pick it up, you can immediately tell it's not gold. It's, gold would be very, very sturdy. The gold plating on this watch is not as thin as on some of the other watches I've reviewed. It doesn't rub off at all. I've worn this watch a couple times, and usually within a couple times it'll start to wear off. You can see the silver, you can see the scratches, but you can go ahead and see for yourself here. I mean, that's bam, flawless. The date change on this watch is not that smooth. Like, it's not just 12 o'clock and then bam, it's the new date. I'll go ahead and see if I can show you here. Yeah, I'll try to show you guys a little bit closer. So we're in Sunday right now. We're going forwards. By the way, if you notice, I'm moving the crown backwards and the hand is going forwards. So that's just kind of a funny quirk with this watch. So here we go. We're approaching Sunday midnight. So midnight should come and the day change. Oh, nothing happens, but see, slowly over the course of 2 hours, it changes, and by 4 a.m., the date has changed to Monday, and now we're good. So it's not something you'll notice when this watch is off your wrist, but just something to note. This watch does glow very, very strongly in the dark. Can't really show you right now. Have a bunch of lights and everything set up, and also it hasn't been charged by the sun, which is really powerful. But you can take my word for it. It glows very well in the dark. It goes green. I know the Rolex, I think. I don't know too much about their whole glow in the dark system. I know they had kind of changed to this. I think it's called chroma light or something like that. And some of the watches glow blue now. But this glows green. The hands on here glow green. None of the hour markers glow. Just the minute and hour hand. Overall, man, these are just two stunning watches. This video does not do them justice. I cannot tell you guys enough. These watches are absolutely gorgeous in person. The diamonds shine. They look magnificent. And this is definitely an excellent watch if you're trying to draw attention. It's not, fully buzzed down. It's not fully iced out, you know what I'm saying? But these watches are truly nice. Overall, I'd probably give them about a 6 out of 10. That's about where most watches in this price range, in this price category fall, about a 6 out of 10. So they're not perfect, but they definitely could fool someone if you were trying to fool them and convince them you had a real Rolex. But even though they're not totally accurate, I mean, they're still beautiful watches. So that concludes this video, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead, like I said, shoot me an email. Or even leave a comment. Sometimes I'll answer down there. Please, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, just leave it a dislike. If you enjoy my content, maybe subscribe. It really helps out my channel. I'm about to hit 300 subscribers, so I'm pretty happy about that. And overall, guys, just thanks for watching.